What's up everyone, my name is JT Thomas, I'm with Performance Golf. Today's video is entitled, Do Not Turn Your Shoulders in the Backswing. Yes, you heard that right, don't turn your shoulders in the backswing. Just a quick description so you don't run off this page. Guys, your shoulders are ball and socket joints. The only turn that they have an ability to do is internal and external rotation. But what we want to do is learn how to use our arms to help us turn our shoulders in the backswing, and that's what today's video is all about. Oftentimes with my students, I see them struggling with turning their shoulders. How do I turn my shoulders? What does that even mean? So this first drill that I want to give you guys is an understanding of how we create rotation in the swing and what that actually looks like. This drill, or this technique that I tell everyone to do, is one called a left arm punch drill. And so what this is going to look like when I swing back is if I take my left arm, have a fist here, and I imagine I'm punching a wall behind me to the right, what you're going to notice is if I do that here with a club in my hand, wow, that creates a lot of turn with my shoulders. The way it works is that the more that we can reach or protract this left arm, the farther our rib cage turns and the easier it is for our shoulder blade to get around our body. It also helps with us staying more centered as we rotate around in the backswing. What I see oftentimes with poor golfers who swing or turn their shoulders in the backswing is that they sway their body way too far off of the golf ball. In order to actually punch correctly, if you were to punch, you would fall over if you went the same direction as your punch. So by punching your left arm or pushing your left arm away from you, it helps stabilize your rib cage to stay more on top of the ball and really improve your contact. So again, just going to demonstrate this here. I'm trying to punch this left arm as far as I can behind me, really without falling over. And again, you notice as I do that from this face-on view, the farther and farther I reach, the more look of turn that I create. So if you're really struggling to turn your shoulders in the backswing, you're probably not using your arms correctly. So for this drill, just punch that left arm as far back as you can in the backswing, and you'll see, wow, again, I've created a massive turn here with my shoulders, and then just go ahead and grab the club with your right hand. So we're just gonna feel that drill one more time here. Really reach that left arm out. Again, notice I have a massive amount of rotation early on in the swing that can really help me rotate through the shot. So just gonna demonstrate here with this feeling of really reaching my left arm out as far as I can. Again, notice the more I do that, the more it really helps me stabilize my core and also my legs, just to help me manage some of the energy that this left arm punching creates. So just gonna go ahead and do that same feel, really punching that left arm in the backswing, and then go ahead and hit one here. Yeah, that was smoked. Really awesome drive. Again, I felt like I had a pretty big turn without actually cueing my body to do much turning at all. Instead, use my arms to really help me turn my body throughout the backswing. So if you're struggling to feel like, hey, I can't really turn my shoulders, maybe I don't have enough mobility, I promise you that you're not really punching this left arm or this lead arm back enough. The more you do that, the more rotation you'll get with your shoulders in the backswing. So this next concept of not turning your shoulders in the backswing has to do with how you work your right arm in the backswing, and also really how you work this shoulder blade or right shoulder blade. So when we swing back, just how we had a punch as a concept for the backswing, we want to have a throw or almost a pull back as a feeling for the top of the backswing with your right arm. So if I take my right arm and I make an L here, again, you're going to imagine that I throw. When I throw, I'm always pulling my elbow back and away from me. I would never keep my elbow close and throw like that. That would be like the weakest way to throw, or the shortest way to throw, you know, like a 3-year-old girl throwing down the range. Instead, what we want is we want to feel this right arm have some more pull around us, and that will actually get our shoulder blade around our body, creating some shoulder turn. So the feel for this is you're just going to take the club with your right arm instead of your left arm, and you're going to incite this feeling of, I got to throw this club back, or throwing this club head back in the backswing. If you notice from this down the line view, again, how much depth that I get, how far my elbow gets behind my body. And then from the face on view, you'll see how that creates that turn in my backswing. A big deal for this as well, guys, is just to help you stay more on top of the golf ball, or this feeling of more centeredness. A lot of times when we cue our students for turn, again, we'll turn too far on the front, we'll turn too far on the back. But if we can learn how to punch and then throw this arm, it helps us stay more centered over the golf ball, improving your centeredness of contact, and then obviously hitting the ball a lot farther. So for this drill, it should be very intuitive if you are someone who throws with their right hand. The better that you can get this right arm behind you, the more it's going to create that look of shoulder turn. So if I go back here and I first punch this left arm, and then I begin this process of pulling this right arm, now again from that face on view, you'll see here how much turn it looks like I have. So reach first, that really gets that first part of my turn where you see my left shoulder go behind the ball with the driver, really important. Punching that left arm first, and then now I'm going to add that concept of really pulling that right one back. And you notice again how much coil I look like I have in my backswing without really that feeling of turning my shoulders at all. So we're going to try and hit some here with this same feeling. Again, punch, and then that throw or that pull back of that right arm behind us, again creating a super nice turn, allowing us to hit a really nice golf shot here. So I'm having a punch, then a throw, and then again absolutely roasted drive there. So that feeling that I have with that right arm is super crucial. The more you can reach that left one out, the better you're going to be able to pull that right one behind. And again, punch is step one, guys. The better you punch, the better that left shoulder gets over, feeling behind the ball, while my rib cage stays more centered over the ball. And then again, that throw of that right arm, or that pullback of the right arm, helps me finish out, round out my backswing turn to really hit some nice shot. All right, guys, so trying to put these concepts together here. This left arm punch, again, which allows that lead side to turn, and then this right arm pulling back, which allows this trail side to turn, making for a really nice shoulder turn, just thinking about using the arm. So here we go, left arm punch, right arm pull back. Absolutely roasted that one. Such a good shot. So if you can make sure that you are not turning your shoulders in the backswing, you're doing more of a punch and a pull back with the right arm, then you're going to start to hit some really nice shots. Have a controlled shoulder turn, which again really leads to proper contact and longer distance. Guys, if you enjoyed this video, please comment down below, like and subscribe for more videos like this.